What's up, Nate?
What's happening?
I'm a Nashville native, and for you, this is going to be as close as you're going to get to a hometown show. You got the 931 on the shirt, man, representing. Can you just start this off by telling us what this means to do this in front of what's going to be your hometown and all your friends and family with this?
Oh, yeah, man. The crowd is going to be a little bit more, home feeling, and the punches is going to be a little bit more straight from the earth, you know what I mean? And, we're both coming off losses, so one of us is going to lose twice, and one of us is bouncing back, and I'm going to be the one to bounce back this Saturday, and that's the mission. Could have been on Mars, could have been on the moon, but it means just a little bit more that my fans don't have to travel, thousands of miles and spend hundreds of dollars. They could drive in, see this show, and drive out.
Knowing that you're going to have that kind of support, how has that affected your mindset going into this camp?
Oh, yeah, the mindset it doesn't change, man. My mind's a steel trap. It doesn't matter. I've been all over the world, and Saturday night, it's a fist fight, plain and simple. Could have been in a phone booth or in the cage, or we fighting.
So you kind of talk a little bit about how special it is, but I guess when you got that call, letting you know that you're going to be in this card, getting to fight in your hometown, what was that moment like, hearing that? Oh,
man, it was pretty much assumed, but when I got the call, it was like, okay, let's go. It's always better to have a face to the mission. The mission was already I got to win this next fight. Back's against the wall. I'm in this corner, nowhere to go. I got to win. It's a must-win situation. It always is, but it's even more. Saturday night in Nashville at the Bridgestone. I grew up 60 miles away, running those hills, 60 miles away, dreaming, one day we'll be on the big stage. And we're on the big stage. UFC is the biggest stage in the world. And, I'm going to hold it down once again for my city.
Has the moment hit you at all, kind of like you're up here sitting here, or is it still kind of settle in, or it might not hit till fight night?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like that because, this is what I do, Like I tell these young kids, you don't get drafted. There is nobody that's like, hey, you're going to be an NFL player, basketball player. You're good at this. No, one day you was like, I'm a fighter, and that's what you are. And on that day you was like, war against anybody my size. So it's war against anybody my size, and we got an opponent Saturday night. We're going to put them down.
Definitely. So you mentioned growing up in Clarksville. You're from there, born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised.
Did you train? I've been talking to a bunch of guys around the area that train out Wildside. Were you there at all?
Yeah. That's my hometown gym, Yeah, I always have love from them. I actually won the world title right up out of there for Russia. Yeah, M1 Global. That's my home gym.
Yeah. So when did you make the move down to South Florida to start training out of there?
Yeah, about 4 years ago. Yeah. We made the move down there just to focus and up the training.
So how has that kind of benefited you? What have you been able to learn being in the gym with some of those guys?
4 bonuses.
Yeah.
5 wins.
Yep.
Performance, fight of the night, submission, knockout. Saturday night, we're going to do it once again.
Yeah. So I'm not sure how often you get back to Clarksville, kind of see how MMA's grown in the area, but from what you've seen your time coming up, kind of how has the MMA scene developed here in terms of attention on it and people actually competing in it?
It's like a catch-22 because it has gotten better, but it's kind of like sometimes it's a bunch of people who never did that and just kind of try to convince you that they're going to get you to where you need to be. And they want to be something about a small town feeling. They want to be the best. Dude, let's just be the best in the world. Let's come together as a team. That's kind of why I had to dip out. You got a good guy here, good guy there, good guy there. We just come together, make a super team. Instead of trying to be the best in the city, let's be the best in the world. And until we get that attitude, that mindset, we're always going to be second place to a top brand gym.
Yeah. Well, that's all I got for you, man. Appreciate it. Best of luck.
Hello, sir. You're going as a huge underdog to this fight. Do you even pay attention to such things?
Yeah, man, I don't know about that, but I sure do put the dog in Underdog, so we're going to see.
Recently, you made a very correct prediction on Umar Mirab fight. You said that champion will win, champion won. So I want your prediction for another fight with Russian representative. Who will win if Volk will meet Movsar?
Man, that's a tough one, man. You almost want to lean toward Mosarf, but I think that, man, I don't know about that one. I'm going to have to go with the champ over Mosarf. Who knows? We'll see if he can get through his next fight first, though.
And the last one from me. Recently, President Trump announced that next year, at 4th of July, there could be a UFC event at the White House. So are you looking forward to be a part of this card?
Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to anything past Saturday night for me right now. After that, we'll sit down. Donald Trump wants me there 100%. What you mean, you know? But, yeah, focused, laser, Saturday night,
So
the Frenchman versus me. We locking it in. UFC, Octagon. There is no tomorrow.
So wish you luck at Bridgestone Arena Saturday night.
Yeah, thank you.